It just means more. Welcome into sports. I'm Morgan Feller. Rivalry week is officially here, and we started off with a newer rivalry down south in the Imperial Valley. In the past 10 matchups, Calexico has won 5. Vincent Memorial has taken 5. Who would take the advantage on the eve of Halloween? Let's take the trip down to Calexico at Ward Field for, as you saw, the battle of the border between the Calexico Bulldogs and those Vincent Memorial Scots. Will pick this one up. In the opening drive of the game, Patricio Carranza rolls to his right, finds a streaking Richie Viscara, who makes the juggling catch, escapes a tackle, and will score. Scots strike first as they go up 7-0 after the PAT is good. On the ensuing drive, Calexico would get the ball moving as well. This one to motioning Jose Fernandez, who takes the outside run for a nice gain, making some nice jukes to shake defenders and get the first down and then some. The Bulldogs would find themselves within the 5, and that's where their star running back Andre Lopez would punch it in. Calexico knots it up at 7. On Vincent Memorial's next drive, Calexico's Ivan Ortiz would force a fumble. Ball would be recovered by them, but their drive would stall out, and it wouldn't take long for Vincent Memorial to get back in the red zone. Carranza rolls to his right once again, doesn't like what he sees, cuts back to his left. This guy just loves scrambling, stops on a dime, and is going to take the ball himself and gets down not for the score, but at the inches line. The Scots would let him get his touchdown on a QB keeper, and they would go up 14-7 and steamroll the Bulldogs 49-14 to take back the Victor Carrillo Trophy and secure the Battle of the Border victory. Calexico will tumble slightly in the playoff rankings, while Vincent Memorial has a slim chance now to sneak in with the win and some help from some other teams. Let's stick on the football field, but show some love to those that don't get enough recognition. The individuals I'm talking about are the football managers. They do so much hard work on the sideline that often goes unnoticed. And I had the opportunity to go to one of Somerton's practices and shadow these managers and learn what they do on a daily basis.
I get here around 4:20ish, and I go into the athletic room. And then I go and help out the injured athletes. I do some rehabs, I do taping, whatever they need. And then I head to the field after that's done, and I start hydrating the players, just giving them water.
These are the individuals part of Somerton football that fly under the radar. They don't score touchdowns or appear on the field on Friday Night Lights. But if they weren't here, the Toros wouldn't be the same. I'm of course talking about the team's managers.
The favorite part of this job, I do have to say, is recording the films. Is like mostly interesting for me because my future is to be a photographer.
Diane Mena and Maite Castillo explain how being a football manager is a demanding job, but it can also be very rewarding.
There's days that I am here from 7 in the morning till 8:30, just helping however I can.
Even though it's a big, tough task, at the end of the day, we're like a whole big family. I think of them as like my brothers, you know? And like the coaches, my uncles too. Just being here, being a part of Somerton High School, but also part of the community, I love it.
The two of them explained how the role has helped them prepare for college. Castillo wants to pursue her passion in photography and film, while Mena is interested in med school. For Mena and Castillo, being football managers has been an experience they'll never forget.
I think it's pretty cool that I get to experience our school like growing. I know a lot of our athletes, they improved a lot from freshman year to junior year right now, so it's nice seeing them experience it and just growing as an athlete.
For Maite, the way she got into football was her actual family, not the people at Somerton she calls family now.
My uncle was a football at Kofa. At his time, he was like really good, and like he inspired me to like do this also, because he's like such a big fan, I do have to say. And I was like, maybe I should join football, and maybe that will convince him to come and watch.
Every Friday night, 22 kids are flying around the field and get all the attention in the world. But the people on the sideline are pretty special too. Reporting in Somerton, I'm Morgan Feller, KYMA Sports.
I'm pretty sure there's another.
Let's transition from the field to the court for some volleyball. The Calipatria Hornets are the only team remaining in the Imperial Valley in the CIF playoffs at this point. Here are those Hornets trying to advance to the semifinal game and keep this run going. River Valley coming in, trying to pull off the upset in this 4-5 matchup. Hornets take the first 2 sets early in the third. Lindsay Learley sets for Savannah Sadbury, who drops this perfectly into the Leopards' defense for a point. Calipat would find themselves down early in this third set. River Valley getting some help from Vivian Burnell, who hits a beautiful drop shot right here that no Hornet defenders are able to get to. Leopards up 6-3 early in the third. Calipat would answer shortly after as the Leopards try to keep a rally going, but the Hornets' Aubrey Duenas says no, not today. Hornets climb back to take a 10-8 lead. More action from the third set. Calipat trying to put the nail in the coffin, getting a great set from Sadbury, hooking up Janessa Valdez for the kill. Hornets go on to take a 15-8 lead and win all 3 sets handily, sweeping River Valley 3-0. Calipat will now go on to play the winner of St. Joseph Academy and Julian for a shot at the D5 AA crown. And for now, that's all the time we have for sports.